Hello, Taurus. It's Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology. I don't know why I did that big intro. I just got excited because I'm a Taurus too. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome back. If you are not, I'm really happy to be here with you guys today. I got new glasses. I got a new view. And I got a whole lot of messages from Spirit to get out to you. So here's the deal. These are collective readings. It's for anybody who identifies with the Taurus collective in any way, shape, or form. I like to leave that up to you. And I am currently setting the intention that this message will find who it is meant for at the time that it's going to make sense of them. Okay. This is Freddie, by the way, if you guys are new. He just, like my old setup, he did not have access to the table. So I've loosened the iron fist just a little bit. All right. All right, don't make me block it off again. You got me? Okay, I love you. Let's go. Quick plug. If you guys enjoy my readings and you want to get one that's just for you once a month, only $17. You guys can subscribe to the link below. There's a bunch of junk about social media, etc., all in the description box. Definitely check that out before you make your way out of here. I gotta tell you what, Taurus. I love this energy. Our deck collection today, by the way, I don't have any of my Bianco Nero out yet, but we are using the Alchemical Visions Tarot. You guys know that's a great big old deck. And I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I hope this doesn't take like 45 minutes. I have decided I'm taking a pause, by the way, on my extended. So this is what you get. All right, Tauruses? I love you. I love you so much. This card, when I laid this card down, I heard that song from Wizard of Oz. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Right? Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wait, she's gone where the goblins go below. Below your home. This is the devil reversed. Came out after that song. Okay, you guys, you are getting free from some, I want to say manipulation. You guys are seeing the truth. Look at this machine, you guys. This is a devil card. And by the way, this deck is full of images that are meant to speak to your subconscious mind. So take it all in, okay? Yeah, we got gargoyles, vomiting snakes. We got these brains, okay? For some of you guys, this is an ideology that was used to manipulate you by society. And you're like, aha, I figured you out, society. For some of you, it's by like a literal person, okay? Because think about that. When the house drops down and kills the witch, can you imagine? I can't even. What those munchkins had been through? That's like you killed their dictator, Dorothy, right? So they come out and sing. That's literally a holiday in Munchkin Land now. Imagine, right? So it's not just like, whoa, yeah. Somebody finally did something about that really cranky old woman. But no, it's the end of a regime. I actually don't know what the oppression was like under the Wicked Witch of the West's rule over Munchkin Land, but that is definitely somebody's thesis statement, I'm sure. All right, so, but the fact that we got all this like edifice, like this built like steps and everything like that, right? But it was some sort of, I want to say, thought pattern. It might have been communication. It might have been lies that keeps you and potentially somebody else, even somebody that you love. Look at that. I mean, their heads are, I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm going to describe to you what I'm seeing. Oh, it's so weird. I don't even know if that's real. All right. So imagine, I'm going to say it out loud. It's going to sound ridiculous. Okay, imagine if there's handcuffs for chickens. Because look at these. You got these two little chicken legs. And then what are these things? Is it a chicken handcuffs, right? So maybe somebody was keeping you locked in an ideology that kept you from leaving, kept you from taking steps, something like that. It really, really prevented your liberty. You did not act in the way that you would have if you were not under this influence. Okay? There's a lot of, with this mouth open and the things coming out, somebody might have been lied to and they're finally seeing the truth. Okay? Wow, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I bought myself a grounding mat. I didn't know that was a thing until a couple weeks ago, but now I have one and I forgot to plug it in before I started my readings because I really have to ground myself right now. This energy is like, I don't know how to explain how excited I feel because some truth has come out. Dang, I feel like there's these two people. Oh, they're okay. Okay, it's two people. All right, because look at that. We got and right? See how these two people being bound by this ideology, lies, manipulation, right? Oh, God, this reading is stellar. And these are not just two normal people. This is like a divine set of people. And I'm not going to force it into being like a divine masculine, feminine, like soulmate relationship thing. But for some of you guys, that might be the way in which it resonates. Okay. I said like 3 times with the Aries reading, like, don't take this if it's not yours. But this one is like, yo, adopt this reading and some truth will come out and you'll be like, ooh, that feels great. But if this is resonating with you guys, all right, these people that are being manipulated are not just normal people. There are some people that you start shining your light, like this, whoever is like, holding them captive it's to keep them from knowing their own divinity or expressing their own divinity. Y'all, I could be talking about society right now. I will get into why I'm not a public school teacher anymore later, okay? There's all these thoughts. And for some of you guys, this is just the realization like, oh my gosh, you're right. Of course I have ADD because look at all the chemicals that's in my food. Something like that, right? But there's some sort of manipulation. This devil card had somebody chained up. Somebody restricted from seeing their own divinity, right? Because look at that. That's like Venus and Adonis. They're not just normal people, okay? For some of you guys, this was a manipulation to keep you from being who you really are. To keep you from glowing, from shining. And while you were in the chicken handcuffs that you're breaking out of, okay? This is what you felt like. You felt like peasants. That's why I'm like, you guys, this is an intense energy. This is going from rags to riches mentally. Being like, wait a second, I should not be walking around here carrying this bag on my head. I'm Venus. And somebody's like, why do I have this wooden leg? I'm Adonis, right? But look how lost this guy looks. He looks so lost. He looks so lost. And do you see how he doesn't even have his own 2 feet? Chicken handcuffs. Chicken handcuffs. And there's a death card. Oh, God, there's a death card on each side. This is the winter of our discontent. Okay, you guys, let me tell you something about, let me get into my English teacher mindset for a second. Because here's the thing. Everybody knows, not everybody, but people who know about Shakespeare and have heard about it, they all say that quote from Richard III. Now is the winter of our discontent. And then they think that's the end of the line. And that's not the end of the line. This is the winter of your discontent. But the line goes on to say, now is the winter of our discontent turned glorious summer by this son of York. And it means literally like the sun, some sort of truth. Our winter remember it was so bad? That's over. Because some truth. Oh God, you guys, this is freaking gorgeous. I love this reading. I claim this, okay? Claim it. And this is Seven of Swords reversed. Coming out after the devil. This world card means ixnay on the Exception Day. No more deception. No more of that. Like, look, it's like the Empress and Justice and the World card all at once. But look at this. Justice is in fact being served over the world tonight. And there's two worlds. This might be you and a friend. This might be you. And for some of you guys, I really do feel that this might have been some sort of deception that was meant to keep two people apart. Because how powerful they would be together. How happy. Y'all, some people just do not want other people to be happy because they don't know how to be happy themselves. So they just try. They think they can rob it from other people. That's not how it works. Okay. Wow. Those wings. By the way, if I never said it, by the way, this Ace of Swords is just about a big truth breaking through. I'm pretty sure I did. There's like a rainbow in the background. For some of you guys, this is Starseed stuff. And because I just read the passage last night in the Raw Materials and Law of One, where he talks about Easter Island. For some of you guys, you have realized how, like, the person or thing that was doing this to you, you were like, oh, I had no idea they were like that. And they're just kind of evil. Evil's a choice, always. Always. Yes, there are two paths you can go by in the long run. There's always time to change the road you're on, right? I don't know why, I've said that in like half of my readings over the last couple of months. But that's been like a big thing in my head. You know what I mean? Evil is a choice. Some people just choose to be assholes. Some people are like, oh my God, I didn't know I was being an asshole. How can I stop? And some people are like, ha 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 ha, right? That's this energy. And look at them just sneaking around like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like some of you guys found one truth and boom, 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 boom. A bunch of other ones come out. Or like one realization, you're like, oh my gosh, dots connected. For some of you, this person has done this to a lot of people. You see how this has sword? That's that sword, right? What else are you saying here? Man, look at just all those dead people in the background. I don't know if they're dead so much, but this is definitely somebody like sneaking out. You know what this reminds me of? In Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It reminds me of the guy who was literally like... It's this guy, okay, it's the guy with the little glasses who reminds you of the Nazi from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. But it's this like creepy little dude who is like evil. Like he's in the Klan, he's running for office. He's just this really evil dude. And then when the guy goes to meet the devil at the crossroads, it's him and he's got those hounds. Damn. This is heavy energy. Okay? I talk a lot about the ways in which divine energy can manifest here on earth. And I don't talk a lot about the ways in which this kind of negative energy can embody itself in a human being and walk the landscape, just ruining people, limiting people from becoming their divine selves, because that's their job. That's just what their job is. That's just what they do. Okay? Man, I got a whole other deck on this table. Bianco Nero, what do you even have to say about this? I'm such a nerd. These just slid out on the bottom, okay? Or from literally like the top of the deck. You're a part of the reading now. Welcome aboard. Yeah, somebody had you feeling like out in the cold, way out in the cold. But this truth that's coming out for some of you, it is a truth that you spoke. Is revealing this person for who they are, so they can't keep walking the landscape just like, you know, stealing people's souls, messing up lives. Good day to be a Taurus. I tell you what, this full moon in Leo, that's a fixed sign. So for some of you guys, and so is Aquarius, the sun, Mercury's going retrograde in Aquarius. Take a peek at your chart, okay? Where are we at? The 8th degree of Leo. Look at the 8th degree of Taurus. And look also at the 26th. Maybe the 11th through the 26th. Because here's what happened. Mercury retrograde. I know these are timeless, but you guys, Mercury goes retrograde tomorrow, so I'm going to include this. All right? If you're finding this at some other time, like if it's September right now, I don't know, maybe Mercury's going retrograde. I'm not paying attention. Anyways. Mercury's going retrograde tomorrow, and I just realized that it's actually the point that it's at today where it's going to start going backwards is an exact square to where Mercury is Mercury retrograde in my natal chart. So basically, there's a way of looking at your chart and understanding exactly how these things are going to work out and on what dates. Certain realizations or conversations might be had. Hit me up if you guys want that, okay? But I feel like astrology is really, really important, especially what you got going on in your fixed sign and fixed sign houses. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and the houses would be, babe, no, 2, 5, 8, and 11. Okay? For you astrology buffs out there. All right? Let's get another shuffle. Do you see that? Yeah. Had these two people bound up. That's it. Okay. Let me see what wants to come out of here. Because this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Wands, it's like dominoes. Okay? Like the truth comes out. And then an emotion. And then it just like this grand new inspiration. Okay? Maybe a new beginning, even. Look at what they did. Look what the person did. Oh, yeah. This, now I'm getting the energy that somebody broke up a relationship. Somebody broke up, even if it's not a relationship, it's two people that were meant to be together. Like they've got soul contract. They got work to do together in this lifetime. And somebody wasn't trying to have that because, man, how powerful would they be? All the deception. But look at this. This full moon. I think that this deception, oh, man, yeah, it's got you feeling nasty about the way things went down with that other person, okay? That deception caused the heartache, and it caused a lack of movement and energy. Like these should be moving, and they're not. This Eight of Wands is just basically like a whoosh. It's a very fast moving or even a repetitive type of energy. Okay? But somebody saw this and didn't like it. And they created a deception to shut that down. And I feel like not only did they create a deception between these two people, perhaps, but one so vast that they won't even talk to each other about it. Y'all, I'm gonna let you know, there's somebody exposed in my life not that long ago. And that's how they work. They'll manipulate you, and then they'll manipulate your best friend's third cousin, who you never talk to anyways, and you never get together to realize that you've both been lied to. People work like that. I get my feet back on this grounding mat. Ugh, I don't like this energy. All right, we're gonna light some Palo Santo. But it's got both of you feeling some kind of way. Like you feel the lack of that person. Even if you're like, oh, I still believe the manipulation and I think this person is, like whatever lie you were told to keep you away from that person, you might still be caught up in that lie. Do you know what I mean? For some of you, that Ace of Swords at the top of the reading is some information that comes into you. It might be from the other person who was deceived. Okay? Ooh, I don't like this. But it's got you both thinking of that other person. Okay? Because here's the thing. These two people were meant to be together. Energetically, they feel it. They're still going to feel the other person. Emotionally, they're still going to feel the other person. And that's a hard energy. Oh, that's a hard energy. All right. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you are still in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're still not talking to that person. Man. We've got one more, two, maybe. Let's see what comes out. And then I will go to my oracle cards to wrap this up. I'm going to go to Moonology because Moonology is all about timing. And also, there's a full moon. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, you guys, here's the thing. I feel like both people, there's two people for whom this reading will resonate, right? Not just like two people out there. It's you and then like a friend, okay, who you're not even talking to right now, so you can't send it to them. That sucks. You are both not moving on from this because energetically you're drawn to this person that you were meant to be with. Okay? The emotion is still there. And that's what it is. It's a wand and a cup. The emotion is still there and the energy is still there. Okay? And so both of these aces sliding right out of there all smooth like kind of says to me that that is what will come of this Ace of Swords. Okay? I love that. I love it. Good. Justice will be served. Moonology. What else? Back of my elbow. Nice shot of the back of my elbow there. If you guys are still hanging out with me and maybe driving on this reading, you hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Say hey. Just say hey. It's... I should know better than to accept a substitute teaching job on a full moon, but it just, and a Friday full moon, I didn't even think of it. Today was a day. I'm so glad to be reading these cards with you now. Let's get something. Wow. I don't know if okay. Boo-boos. Somebody had you feeling like a peasant. Spirit wants to say you are good enough, but also this is going to be in 28 days. Mercury will be direct. Okay? If you're watching this at the time of publication, come here, child. This is in 28 days. Okay? So expect revelations within the next moon cycle. Okay? But also, you are good enough. Whatever this manipulation is, it really had you not feeling like your true self. We got a new moon in Gemini, twin energy. Communication is key. See, that's the thing. If somebody lied to you and they lied to your, best friend's second cousin about the same story, you got to talk to each other to figure out the truth. So for some of you guys, this is the two people coming together and vetting the truth, letting the truth come out. Being like, oh, really? You thought that? Because I thought this. Oops. Sorry. Confidence is the key to success. This is the energy that has the potential to create a new beginning between these two people. Okay? All right? One, you are good enough, and confidence is, look, oh, I didn't even think of that. One person, not feeling good enough. The other person, not feeling good enough. What's the problem? Just talk to each other. Problem solved. You guys, thanks for tuning in. That's what I do here, I guess. All right. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I really hope this reading brought you some sort of clarification and maybe got you a little hyped up about what's going to happen in the next 28 days. All right. Mwah. Take care.